Do you believe that sex is a part of dating?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna buy the car before I test drive it.
Yeah, but you don't have to have sex with everybody.
Yeah.
But like, no, that's not. But that's what people think. If you're saying like you're dating, people always think like you're saying you're having sex with every person. No, like you obviously always have a favorite. Like, and you're gonna have sex with them. You can date everybody else.
I think that the biggest challenge for dating is men are not direct enough. If you want to just say that you want to if you want a relationship, say that you want a relationship. If you want to go on dates with multiple women, just let all of them know what you're doing. If you're really a player, then they won't mind. If you're a liar, then you're just a liar. Does that make sense?
You said if they want to go on dates with multiple women, if they want to mess around with multiple women,
Yeah,
they will
fine.
be okay.
That's fine if they're honest about it. If you're honest about it, that's fine.
Give us a choice. Like you give us a choice to be like, okay, if you're telling us you're doing with other women, we can like say yes or no.
Yeah, because that's what a real player is. A lot of these guys think that they're player, but they're just
Not
lying
real
to a bunch
players.
of women.
A real player is gonna tell you the
A
truth.
real player will be honest and give you the opportunity.
Oh yeah, Didi got a podcast. It's your boy Didi, and I am here with
Natalie.
Natalie. If you can speak a little bit louder, Natalie.
Natalie, I'm sorry, I'm drunk.
Natalie and
Gigi.
Gigi. How old are you?
23.
23. And how old are you?
22.
22. Okay. So, what do you feel like is the biggest challenge with dating?
Men don't know how to be loyal. Yeah, like they don't know how to have something at home.
All men?
I don't know.
All men ain't shit.
I'm
I
sorry.
tell her that some are good, but she don't believe it. Like she believe all men are like trash because her man's trash.
Okay. That's funny. Okay, so you think the biggest challenge in relationships altogether is that men don't know how to be faithful. That's it? That's the biggest one?
Yeah.
Have you experienced this with more than one guy?
You said what? What was the question?
Has she experienced this, like as far as being cheated on with more than one guy? She said no. So what makes you think all men or most men are this way?
Exactly.
Because I just hear about it.
She only been with one guy. We gotta come to the.
What would you say is the biggest challenge with dating?
Man, dudes not being honest. Like for real, you'll tell them like, don't be playing with me. Like just be serious. And here they come like 6 months later. Like, you know, it's just like you not the girl I want. Like. Let me know that at the start. Like I told you, be honest. Like you see something with me, then let me know so you're not wasting my damn time. You know.
But do they know that you're not the girl that they want when they first meet you?
I think they just want to like, you know, have some time with you. Just have like fuck up your time, have a little somebody until they find somebody. You know, like that. So use you until they find their person.
You feel like you've been that?
Yeah, of course.
How many times? A lot?
Yes, a lot. Probably like 3 times this year. That's why we still single.
How does that make you? How does that impact your dating?
It makes me not want to keep trying. Like I'm like, it just discouraged me. I'm like, I'm like at this point I just want to be single. Like, just.
Are you single right now?
Of course.
How?
Oh, in between.
So are you not doing the same thing to a guy that a guy did to you?
So like it's complicated. It's a complicated. Like I'm not in a relationship, but I'm not single, but I'm single.
Psychologist. So, yeah, I probably struggle with psychology.
Listen, I just want to interrupt for just a sec to say if you are enjoying this video, I ask that you please hit that like button. If you enjoy my content, if you want to help the channel, please hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. It helps pushes my video out there. I would really, really appreciate it. Also, subscribe to my second channel if you have not subscribed yet. Link is in the description. Hey, it's your boy Didi, and I am here with
My name is Stassi.
Stassi, and today's your birthday, right?
Yes, it is, baby. July 30th. I'm a Leo. And a woman of God. Woman of God as well.
A woman of God, a Leo. Happy birthday. Let's start here. Are you single?
Yes, I am.
Why do you think that is?
I'm at a place where a lot of guys my age, I'm 25, a lot of guys my age aren't where I am. I got my own car, my own place, a career, a degree. I'm writing a book. I got a lot going on that a lot of guys my age at 25 or in their 20s aren't where I am, and they're intimidated by me. I can also be a little emotional.
Are you ladies single?
Depends who's asking.
How old are you?
29.
At 29, a 29-year-old woman don't know if she's single or not?
I'm kidding, I'm single.
Okay, what about you?
Yes, I'm single.
And how old are you?
I'm old. I'm old as I'm 35.
A woman not gonna lie about being older. 35, 29?
Yes.
You're not 29.
She is though. She's 31.
All right, here's the first question, but you are single.
Yes.
Why is a 35-year-old woman single?
Honestly.
Why is a 35-year-old attractive woman single?
So, first of all, I don't have high expectations, but I feel like the men in our generation, like what we try today at least, I need like a manly man, and I can't find that.
Hold on, whoa. You can't find manly men?
No.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap. What's the definition of a manly man for you?
Like somebody who's like, you know, takes care of their own shit, is responsible for themselves, and like can guide me in a sense of like take responsibility for like the decisions that are important in like a relationship, right?
Like what? Like a man should be taking care of what in a relationship that you feel like men don't take care of?
I mean, like I'm an independent person. I take care of my own shit. I have my own house. I have my own job. I'm an independent woman. But at the same time, I need a man that's going to be at my same level. You know what I mean? And like I make a lot of decisions in life in general, just like family-wise, career-wise, whatever. But like I just need a man who can make decisions for me that I can trust, that's going to lead me in the right direction.
I am here with, I'm sorry, say it again.
Anaya.
Anaya. First and foremost, how old are you, Anaya?
18.
You're
1-8. Legal though. Legal.
what? And you are
ID to prove it. So can't say nothing. ID to prove it. 18.
okay. So at 18, are you single?
Yes. I'm talking to someone, but I'm single.
Why are you not in a full relationship yet? Did you just meet this person?
Yes, but he doesn't want a relationship, and I'm not the type to like be a sneaky link or anything. So I just had to call it quits. He just wants to be benefits, like friends with benefits, and that's not okay.
Why don't you like the friends with benefits thing?
Because I feel like it's kind of like you're using yourself, you're using your body, and I think like you need to save your body for someone that actually cares about you, you know? Like I don't really do the sneaky link stuff. No one should do the sneaky link stuff. Everyone should use their body. Their body is their temple, you know? So no sneaky links.
Vivian, how old are you?
33.
33, and how old are you, Dominique?
32.
Here's my first question. How did you all meet?
What is it, Facebook?
Yo, it's Facebook dating.
Facebook dating, and how long ago was that?
3 years ago.
You've been together for 3 years.
Yeah.
What would you say, one at a time, what would you say is the biggest challenge with dating in 2024?
That is all over social media. You can't just go out and meet people.
Short, sweet, right to the point. Okay, what about you? What would you say is the biggest challenge for you in dating? Or that you see in general?
I would say social media as well and everything like that, because it comes down to communication and everything. And most time people don't have communication like they used to back in the days, like in the 90s and the early 2000s and everything. Versus, because right now everything is through technology. Everybody wants to be on their phones and stuff. You don't have that direct communication like they used to. Your spouse wants to go ahead and go through your phone. It feels like everybody's hiding things through their phones. So I feel like, again, like it's go through the technology that we've gone through and social media.
Are you two are together? Are you married? Are you dating?
Married.
Married. How old are you?
26.
26? How old are you?
36.
36. Okay. How long have you been together?
20.
20 years.
3 years?
20.
20 years?
12 years, sorry.
12 years? Wait, you're 26,
Yes, 26.
but you've been together.
Around the age of 16, age of 16 or something.
6 years. 6 years. Okay, this your boy Didi, and I am here with
Cam with a K.
Cam with the K, and
Ray.
all right. I'll say it again.
Ray.
Ray. Cam and Ray. First and foremost, how old are you, Cam?
24.
24. I'll say Cam with a K is 24, and how old are you?
26.
26. What would you say, Cam with a K, is the biggest challenge with dating?
Ooh.
Before you answer that, are you single or are you taken?
I'm single.
Ooh, at 24?
Yeah.
Why do you think that is? Let's start there.
I think social media is a big part of it. Like, I think there's too much access that we can have, like, anybody. And so I think we're at like a war. Like, men think right now they don't need women, and women think they don't need men, but I feel like we need each other. So, yeah.
Mic check. It's your boy Didi, and I am here with
Shannon,
How old are you, Shannon?
24.
24. So real quick, before I ask the icebreaker, you are coming from DreamCon, right?
Yes.
Who all did you see at DreamCon?
I saw Sexy Red. I saw AMP, Kaisa Nat, Phantom, Your Rage.
Is it one of those situations where you can like actually approach them, or are they on the stage, or how does that work?
Both, actually. They're on stage, and then sometimes you'll see them roaming around where you could catch them, but they're usually busy because they're doing the events for us, so it's hard to actually catch them, you know what I mean?
That's dope. I was just telling you, I just saw Earth Gang. That was crazy. Okay, here's the first question. What is the biggest challenge with modern day dating right now?
You saying that's somebody who's been single for a minute.
How long have you been single?
Maybe like 2-3 years, 4 years maybe.
And why is that?
I just decided to focus more on myself, which is the best thing ever. You should do that before you get into the pool of dating, because then you'll know what you want and you won't be bullshit. I'm not a bullshit anyway, but people who do be bullshit, you know what I mean? Yeah.
What would you say is the biggest challenge though in dating?
I would say is knowing if someone has genuine intentions. Yeah, because nowadays I feel like relationships are just, it's like almost jewelry now. Like, people actually aren't taking relationships seriously.
Okay, do you believe in the 50-50?
I do believe in 50-50. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Now, these ain't my words, these my uncle's words. I do believe in the 50-50. One of my uncle's rich neighbors was talking to him saying, my queen don't got to work. You know, I make enough money. I make $250K a year, all this. My uncle was like, nah, f that bitch gotta work. That's what he said. That's his words, not mine. That's his words, not mine. But I do believe in the 50-50 though, you know, especially because I'm going for a woman that, you know, I'm going for a woman with a career. I'm not going for no woman that is a manager at a supermarket or some shit, you know. That could be her part-time job or something, but I need her to have a career choice. So that can't be like your end-all, be-all, because, you know, I ain't saying it's wrong working at like a part-time job, but as long as you have a drive and a goal for a career, that's all I'm saying. Which every girl that I've talked to, they've had a drive and a goal for a career. So no shame to any girl I used to talk to if y'all see this.
Here we go. Miss Jordan, do you believe in the 50-50?
So do you mean like bills wise, like splitting bills?
Financially, emotionally, in every aspect.
I feel like that's a tricky question because
No, it's not.
Wait, say it again.
It's not hard at all. It's very easy.
And I didn't ask, I'm sorry. Are you all seeing each other?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. We actually just, funny enough, we met today at this at DreamCon. For those of you who know, you know. But we met. Of course. She's black, got nice hair. All my black queens are beautiful, for sure.
She's nice with black hair. So I'm so sorry to cut you off. Okay, so your thoughts on 50-50?
I mean, I feel like as a woman, I feel like I want to have my own like career going. Like, I don't want to just be like a stay-at-home wife or nothing like that. Like, I want to have my own thing going. That's how I see it. But like relationship-wise, like I believe in giving my whole. Like, I don't believe in like half giving. That's what I mean. Like, by 50-50 on that end, I feel like I should give 100%, he should give 100%. But as far as bills, I don't feel like he has to pay for everything. Like, I don't feel like that. I feel like I should be able to contribute in some way. Because if something happens, like, I need to be able to take care of myself. So that's how I see it on that end.
Psychologist. So, yeah, I probably struggle with psychology.
Do you all personally believe in 50-50?
Yeah, 100%.
Before I move to him, why do you believe in 50-50? Why do you think that's the way to go?
Because if you're in a committed relationship, not one person's better than the other. 50-50s will make it work.
What about you?
Oh yeah, 50-50 all the way. And the reason why, I mean, shit, I mean, hey, you break even and everything like that. You break even, hey, we gonna be good together.
Could you see yourself being with her if her requirement was that you paid for most of everything, if not everything?
Yeah, I can see it. If she, I mean, hey, it goes like this. If she's in a struggle or something happens and everything like that where I got to pick up most of the slack for a couple of years, hey, I'm going to do my job as a man to do that. And then, you know, if something happens to me where she got to pick up the slack, I'm pretty sure she's going to pick up the slack as well, too. But, hey, if we doing both good, hey, 50-50, break even. Let's do it.
Are you single?
Yes.
Single as fuck.
Are you single?
I'm not.
Let me start with you. Why do you think you're single?
Because my man didn't treat me right.
Your man doesn't treat you right. What does that mean? Like, how does he treat you? Or how did he treat you?
He cheated on her all the time.
And under no circumstances is that right, but I'm curious, did he ever give you a reason why he was doing something as crazy as cheating on you?
He just want to be single.
They were high school sweethearts. I'm her sister. And they got together really young and he never experienced. So I feel like he needed that experience.
So so you think that social media is the biggest challenge, it's the biggest barrier? Okay. How we feeling over here, Ray? First of all, are you single, and what would you say is the biggest challenge with dating?
I'm taken, but I think that the biggest challenge for dating is men are not direct enough. If you want to just say that you want to If you want a relationship, say that you want a relationship. If you want to go on dates with multiple women, just let all of them know what you're doing. If you're really a player, then they won't mind. If you're a liar, then you're just a liar. Does that make sense?
That makes perfect sense, and I loved your answer, but I'm curious. You said if they want to go on dates with multiple women, if they want to mess around with multiple women, they will be okay.
That's fine if they're honest about it. If you're honest about it, that's fine.
Give us a choice. Like, you give us a choice to be like, okay, if you're telling us you're doing with other women, we can like say yes or no.
Yeah, because that's what a real player is. A lot of these guys think that they're player, but they're just lying to a bunch of women.
A real player's gonna tell you the truth.
A real player will be honest and give you the opportunity. And a lot of women will be okay with it as long as they know what's going on.
No, facts. I love the concept. I always be honest. I think not just with dating, but with anything, and allow a person to make that decision with all of the available information. But the part I'm most interested in was you said that, and they'll be okay. Do you think most women will be okay with a man messing with multiple women?
I think at first, but then I think over time they're going to want that exclusivity. So I think when you're getting to know each other, it's fine, but then over time you're going to need to commit or just keep it moving. That's what dating is. You're dating to get into a relationship.
I agree with everything she just said.
Do you believe that sex is a part of dating?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not going to buy the car before I test drive it.
Yeah, but you don't have to have sex with everybody. But like, no, that's not. But that's what people think. If you're saying like you're dating, people always think like you're saying you're having sex with every person. No, like you obviously always have a favorite. Like, and you're gonna have sex with them. You can date everybody else, but like it just can be like food, movie, like like.
All right, Robin Jordan, how old are you?
22.
22 and
26.
26. All right, are you single, Rob?
I am.
What about you?
Yes.
What would you say is the biggest challenge with dating? Both of you single. What would you say is the biggest challenge with modern day dating?
Modern day dating, it's no trust. Everybody trying to get the one up on each other. You know, either a shorty assumed that the nigga cheating or the nigga assumed that the shorty cheating. It's just no trust. It's a back and forth. They're trying to one up each other in the wrong ways, not in the toxic ways, in the cheating ways. Not in the healthy ways. But my last thing, it didn't last for the distance, but I love her. I still care about her, and we still talk every day. Maybe it might work out in the future.
All right. What about you, Joy? You come in just a little bit if you don't mind. What about you?
I think it's more so like people just don't want to date anymore, like because like the trust thing, like they're not open to trying anything because they haven't healed from like the past, and it's like they don't want to move forward and like give nothing new, like any new opportunities. That's how I feel.
So, 18 years old, single, but you're talking to somebody. What do you look for in a guy? And you might step in a little bit closer.
I look for how they view this world. I think if they see wars as something that they like, people, you know, like people in the Middle East, they're going through things, you know. And as an American, I care about these people. As a human being, I care about these people. And so I feel like if I had a boyfriend, his values need to be, he needs to care about the environment, he needs to care about political views, and just, he needs to be religious as well. But I think that's about it.
So, for you to talk to a guy, he has to believe in God.
Absolutely.
So you don't like bad boys?
I talk to bad boys, but I mean, that doesn't mean they don't believe in God. But it's like, it's not something
believe is an action word.
Okay. Well, okay then. Scratch that, I guess.
Mo Hendrix, first and foremost, how old are you?
I'm 32.
32. Are you single?
Nah, I'm engaged.
Ooh. How long have you been engaged?
Since March 29th.
How did that come about? How did you meet your partner?
I was doing maintenance for an apartment complex, and she was one of the residents.
Curious. How do women know or make an attempt to know if the other woman swings that way?
I mean, it's a gaydar. You know, you heard of radar, it's a gaydar. You know what I'm saying? It's an antenna. You know what I'm saying? When we see someone like, like myself as an individual, I'm a stud, you know, it starts going off. You know what I'm saying? Dee, 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 dee. You know, so that's how we know.
Okay, how long did you all date or see each other before you became engaged? And who proposed?
I proposed. I set up a helicopter appointment for me, her, and our son. Shout out to my son, Quentin Jr., Quentin Lamar Lewis Jr. That's my baby. That's my chocolate dropper. But yeah, I proposed on the helicopter, man.
Curious, who makes the decision on who's gonna propose? How do you know when it's the same sex in a relationship?
You don't really know. You know, you can ask God for signs and everything, but deep down inside, you'll know. We've been through it all. She see me at my happiest moments. She see me at my worst moments, you know, and she accepts it all, you know what I'm saying? So I knew for sure that's the one for me. So that's why I went for it.
Where are you all from? Are you from America?
No. We came from Dubai.
Dubai. How long have you been here in Austin?
It's about some days.
Okay.
Sunday, yeah.
Are you just visiting?
Yeah.
What do you think about America?
Here is very attractive.
Let's
very
dance.
good.
Let's dance.
Dance. Do you like to dance?
Yeah.
Here's my first big question for you all. What would you say is the biggest challenge in dating or being in a relationship? What's the biggest challenge?
I don't know.
Let me think about it.
What? I don't know.
No challenge to it getting me. If I was very
perfect? Are you perfect?
Yeah.
Your relationship, there's no problems?
No problem.
We're from the West Coast. We're from the Bay Area, but we live in Oregon now. So I'll be honest, like a lot of the West Coast guys, unfortunately, like when I say like they're not masculine, it's like they'll ask you to split the bill. Not that it matters, but like
It matters.
it does matter. It matters a little bit. I'll pay for the rest of it, baby. But like the first date's a first impression, and they don't know how to.
So that was my next question. So do you or do you not believe in 50-50?
I believe in 50-50, not on the first date. I want to feel you out a little bit, but like when it comes to bills, like if I was serious with you, okay, fine, split the mortgage, split the bills, that's cool. But like, yeah, like I don't believe in 50-50. I do.
You do or you don't?
I do not.
I want you to look at the camera when you talk about this. Right here. Front and center. I'm calling you to the front of the congregation.
So
Camera.
50-50 in a sense of what, like finances? Okay, 50-50 in a sense of like finances. I feel like a man should be able to not only provide for himself, but provide for his family, right? And so I believe in like, I've always grown up in a sense of like, my mom has always been the motherly type, take care of the household, take care of the children, take care of like what she needs to take care of at home. But she's also working, and so she's also providing, right? But for me, myself, I'm 100% of like what I have to take care of. So like if I'm gonna meet somebody, I don't need you, like I need somebody who's going to be able to take care of like all of that. But I'm also going to be working, and I don't want to worry about having to like pay for all of that.
What is it?
Do you believe in 50-50?
I'll answer that question, but let me make sure I fully understand. In a time now where women are the most educated, not all the time, not every time, education leads to more money, not all the time.
Yeah.
We're not talking about the 1960s. We're talking about 2024 when inflation is where it is. Rent, and we're in Austin right now, where I understand rent is like skyrocketed. A lot of people can't even live here.
Yes.
I know you all don't live here in Austin, but I'm just trying to put this into its proper perspective. You believe, and not saying that I disagree, but I just want to hear real fast before I give you my opinion. A man should be able to pay for everything or mostly everything, and the woman should also be able to work but keep her money?
No. So like a man, like if I'm going to rely on a man, I know that if I'm like out of a job or if I'm like something happens to me to where I can't make up for that, he should be able to take care of us 100% for like however long it needs to take. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Right. So like I need a man that's going to be like, if something happens to me, I can rely on you to be like, I'm gonna take care of you 1,010%. But at the end of the day, I am a working woman. I'm going to provide for myself, my family, and all of us together. But I need to know at the end of the day that you can take care of me.
I have no problem with that. I agree with you. And I think that's in the nature. I think that's in the nature of a man. We want to be able to provide and protect. Oh yeah, Didi got a podcast.